Hello, everybody. I'm Lee Salzman. I'm CEO and President of Aquatic Therapy University. We're going to be your host for the upcoming 2-week International Intensive coming to Chicago in November. We're very happy that you've been selected, and congratulations on this great opportunity. And we want to thank Bridget also for getting this group together and doing all the wonderful administrative work to make this happen. I'm going to give you a brief overview of what we're doing currently in the United States, getting ready for your visit. And I also want to go through a little bit about what to expect as far as your day-to-day schedule will be when you are with Aquatic Therapy University in November. First off, what we're doing presently is we are in contact with multiple organizations who are looking for the very best facilities and pools for our class for you. We've got Medical Fitness Association partnered with us. We have the International Aging Conference also helping us out find the very best lodging and aquatic site for you. And when we get information on how that's going to work, we're going to email Bridget and let her know how that's happening. Right now, what we have done is we have mailed Bridget all our books, so she will be handing out all our books for you pretty soon during your meeting here. These are going to be all your handouts that we're going to use during your class when you're here, but we're sent it ahead of time so that you have ample opportunity to see what's all involved and to get used to some of the techniques and some of the terminology that we'll be using. We also sent some DVDs that you can study at home and also take our online tests to gauge your progress in understanding some of these basic concepts. One of them is going to be the Aquatic Therapy Boot Camp we'd like you to start with first. That's going to be the very basic level of buoyancy, of thermodynamics, of patient handling, and contraindications that you're going to be involved with when you come take the rest of the classes. We also are going to give you all the links to our online webinars that you can take at your leisure at home, and hopefully have all these under your belt by the time November rolls around and it comes time to attending your class. Andrea Salzman is my wife. She is the founder of Aquatic Resources Network, and she's put together over 15 years worth of industry-leading content in the aquatic therapy field. And we've put these all together a few years ago and formed Aquatic Therapy University, which contains all the classes that you're going to be taking. The specific fields of interest for you, for your class, for your intensive, we're going to present a little bit of everything. We're going to present musculo topics. We're going to go into pediatrics, geriatrics, sports, and also neurology. All these different patients and censuses and diagnoses have treatment options available in the water, and that's what we're going to present to you. We want you to leave the United States with the very best knowledge possible, and we want you to have fun while you're learning so that you can bring back the very leading edge knowledge when you return to your coworkers and your clinics back home. Andrew's going to be teaching you the first class, the Ortho Neuro Survey. It goes into a little bit of all the techniques currently used around the world, including Watsu, yoga, Pilates, Badrigaz, a little bit of Feldenkrais, and aqua stretch. This is going to be a very good overview for what follows. Kiki Dickinson is going to be your next instructor. She's our pediatric specialist, and she's going to be presenting our musculo class and also our pediatric sensory integration class. After those 4 days are over, you're going to have a day off, and what we're going to do for that day off is arrange some site visits for you around Chicago to view and visit some of the very best facilities around, so you can see how other people treat their patients, how other facilities operate, and pick up some tips and techniques from them as well as from us. After your down day, you're going to start your geriatric class with Kim Gordon. She's a physical therapist, and she's also going to teach the last class, which is Elite Athlete. You're going to have a lot of fun with these classes, so expect to get very tired out for the aquatics class. A lot of jumping, a lot of horizontal swimming. We're going to introduce you to all the equipment involved as well as the techniques, and hopefully have some patients and other students there for you to practice on, and for you to get ideas from other students that will be coming from around the country and also around the globe. Now, a typical day is going to involve getting up, getting breakfast at your hotel, and then sitting down for 4 hours in the morning for the lab, the land lab, and the lecture series. Each instructor is going to be teaching you lecture-wise, and then after lunch, you're going to be jumping in the pool and spending the whole afternoon practicing what you've been taught that day in the lecture part. So that's what to expect every day. And once again, Andrea is going to teach first, then Kiki, and then Kim. And then you're going to have a day off after Aquatic Therapy University portion, and you're going to get some rest before the ATRI portion of your visit starts. So once again, we're getting very excited. We're going to be in touch with you. If you have any questions, we're going to give you our email address. Bridget's going to give you our email address, so you can ask Andrea any questions you have about the DVDs you're going to be watching, or the videos, or the books. And we're going to be in touch with you as soon as we have the lodging all arranged and the actual sites that you'll be visiting. We're going to try and keep your hotel stay as cheap as possible, and we're also going to try and keep it as close as possible. We don't want you spending a lot of time traveling back and forth. We want to concentrate as much as we can on the lectures and the pool labs. So once again, hope you're all looking forward to coming out and learning what we have to teach you. We're certainly excited to be hosting another group from Hong Kong, and we can't wait to shake your hand and get to know you even better in November. So once again, thank you from the United States, and I'll turn it back over to you, Bridget.